That's right. Got the onesie on again. Because guess what? The refs, commanders, can't beat us. 4-0, baby. And the best part is, next week, I get to go to this woman's team and watch my Eagles play against her Rams. Yes, everyone, this is the beautiful Mrs. Eagles. Or in other words, my beautiful wife. Yeah, she doesn't want to be called Mrs. Eagles. She's a Rams fan, as you can tell. But we're both celebrating a win today. Such great overtime wins. Especially since I know the only reason it went to overtime was because of those miserable refs. And I saw this fool on Facebook had the audacity to say that the refs are why the Commanders lost. Because of the Reed Blankenship arm out of bounds catch. How blind, or I guess clueless, do you have to be to state that the refs caused the Commanders to lose when 3 defensive holdings that never happened, i.e. the one on supposedly Nicholas Morrow that was called on Zach Cunningham, the one on Bradbury, that's 3. None of those happened, but they called them. You want more proof the refs were against us? That bogus grounding when Sam Howell did the exact same thing twice in this game, yet they call it on Hurts to push us out of field goal range, trying to get us to not kick the game-winning field goal. Yet he was also roughed. That's right, there was a late hit that would have given us a first down. But instead, they call a bogus intentional grounding when he threw it while his receiver was running towards that direction. Would have been there by the time that the ball got there, but A.J. Brown stopped. I digress. Refs suck. They always have. If you're a true Eagles fan, you know the refs don't want us winning. That is what it is. The emotions I went through during this game, my heart couldn't handle it. But as you can see, it doesn't matter because I'm going to be sleeping in comfort again. Because fly, Eagles, fly, we're 4-0. Last year we were 4-0 going into the game against the Cardinals, which me and my wife went to. We came out of that 5-0, as you know. Now this time we're 4-0 going into the game I'll be at again against her Rams. Hopefully we come out of that one 5-0. If we don't, at least my wife's team won and they'll be 3-2, and it's not like we would have lost to a bad team. So either way, it's a win-win. Unfortunately, the Cardinals couldn't get it done today to at least allow it to be no remaining undefeated teams if we lose next week. I don't think it'll happen, though. I think the way Jalen Hurts played today, which was absolutely fantastic, they're going to be a hard team to beat for anyone remaining on our schedule. All right. Yet again, I have to say it. Get Kenny Gainbad off of our team. Trade him for a corner or a safety. And somebody get on Darius Slay's case and tell him to stay off his stupid podcast and get back in the weight room and get his weight up. This dude, especially in the second half of the game, was horrible. Especially the last 2 drives for the Commanders. The only reason the Commanders got back in that game was because of Darius Slay and his soft freaking coverage. That was horrible. And yes, Darius Slay, I'll be at the game on Sunday, so you wanna have a conversation about this, I'll be more than willing to say it to your face how terrible you are. Get Gainbad gone, and someone wake Slay up. I am tired of him just standing around while a guy in front of his face gets the first down on 3rd or 4th down. It's pathetic. Anyways, Nicholas Morrow, oh my gosh, game ball. He definitely deserves one. James Bradbury stepped up. He stepped up big in this game, so did Reed Blankenship. They won't get the credit they deserve. The whole team's not going to get the credit they deserve because guess what? We struggled again. We've never trailed in the 4th quarter. The first 3 games, we never trailed in the entire second half. Tired of people saying that we've struggled. This isn't college. We don't need to blow teams out. We're 4-0, 3 of those teams being potential playoff teams. No other squad in the entire NFL can say that. None. Yet we get disrespected. We get put at the bottom tier of the undefeateds last week. We'll probably be behind the Niners this week, even though they just struggled against the Cardinals. We don't need to blow out teams. People thinking that we're struggling just because we're not blowing out teams. We blew out the 3-1 Buccaneers last week. Got no love for it. As a matter of fact, people are like, oh, it was a close game, even though it was because of a last possession touchdown that the Buccaneers even looked like they were in the game. Still got blown out by 2 scores. But the last 2 teams that had significant blowouts, look what happened in the following weeks. Cowboys got destroyed by the Cardinals. Dolphins get destroyed by the Bills. Blowouts don't matter. Winning matters. As far as I know, the only teams that have blown anyone out this year, that's right, they got losses. We don't. Y'all can have your blowouts. I'll have my 0 in the loss column. Who else out there sleeping in comfort tonight? Hope I inspire some of you guys to go get some onesies. It's nice being able to celebrate by sleeping in the Eagles onesie. Don't know what I'm going to do next week if we win, because I can't really change into a onesie like that. And I definitely want to record the post game from SoFi Stadium as we're walking back to the car. Yes, of course, I will be broadcasting the post game video even if we lose. These aren't just victory videos. I will be reacting to every single game. But so far, it's just been win, 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 baby. Here's to next week. Enjoy y'all's Victory Monday. Fly, Eagles, fly. Peace out.